Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make a juicy grilled turkey burger. A few weeks ago, I put out a video for how to make the perfect burger. Someone commented and asked if I'd do a turkey burger, so here I am. Turkey burgers are a great option if you're looking for an alternative to red meat or you simply want to offer a lighter option at your summer backyard barbecue. I have 1 pound of ground turkey here in my bowl, and I'm going to pour in 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. The olive oil adds in a healthy fat to our very lean turkey and keeps it from drying out. You could also use avocado oil or substitute a sauteed chopped onion. Season it with some salt and pepper. I used about half a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And then my secret, I pour in a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Now, at this point, you really don't need to add anything else in. However, if you want to add additional seasonings and flavorings, now's the time. You can add in ground mustard, garlic powder, onion powder. If you wanted to make this a cheeseburger, it's a really good idea to finely grate your cheese and add it in with your mixture. But we're gonna leave this as is and let the meat stand on its own 2 feet. And so it's time to knead it up. You're gonna get your hands dirty here. And you don't wanna overwork the meat, so just knead it enough to disperse all those seasonings and get the oil worked in there. Now, some people tell you to add in an egg or some breadcrumbs to keep it from falling apart, but I really think that's unnecessary. I like to keep mine simple and true to the meat. So next, you'll want to form your patties. Now, this is just like making a regular hamburger. You want to squish it into the size of your buns. You want it about 1/2 inch thick. Then I'm going to put it on my tray here and press my thumb into the middle. Burgers tend to puff up in the middle while they're cooking, and so this will help it cook a little more evenly. Once all your burgers are formed, it's time to head outside to the grill. Preheat your grill to a medium-high heat, which will be about 350 to 425 degrees. Make sure your grate is well oiled. You can wipe oil directly on it or spray on some nonstick cooking spray. Only flip your burger once during the cooking process and don't press down on it. These are both big no-nos because you'll lose a lot of that juiciness. Cook your burgers to an internal temperature of 160 degrees. Using a meat thermometer ensures that you don't overcook them and they dry out. 165 degrees is the safe cooking temperature for turkey, but you have to remember that burgers continue cooking for a few minutes after you remove them from the grill. So removing it at 160 degrees gives it some room so it can raise by 5 degrees while it's resting. After the burger has had a few minutes to rest, go ahead and put it together with your favorite toppings. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written instructions in the video description. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other great video recipes. There's over 100 restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home, so go check them out because there's sure to be something you like. See you later.